Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to this video. My name is Esteban Osuna, and I have to tell you that today I'm going to explain about something about the two certification that I will choose to prepare or certificate my English in academic way. So let's start with the first one. The second one I will choose like the DTS3. That's that I made before that I did before. So the DTS3 is a test. It's a very friendly test. Let me tell you, because I developed the fourth skill. I have to develop the fourth skill there: writing, speaking, listening, and reading. Uh, I spent probably the 6 hours there because I have to prepare myself for a while before the test. And when I get there, the first thing that I notice, I have a lot of things to do before to start the test, because I have to sign some paper. I have to provide with the coordinators over there. I have to give my ID, so in order to get a chance to apply for the test. But in other words, this kind of test is one of the best in my own opinion, because I have to improve in a lot of different ways. Because one of the main things that this test helped me is to overcome my weakness in writing, because I have to develop a lot of things in writing, a lot of different tenses to overcome this kind of test. The second one that I did is TOEIC. In this exam TOEIC, I only did two skills. That was like reading and reading comprehension, and the other one was listening. The listening was that for me was one of the biggest thing that I could ever happen, because I have my for hearing, and that's what I learned English. For acquisition, I develop very well. So in listening, I went very good there, very good. And in reading comprehension, you have to apply some different strategy. When you have those kind of tests, you have to how can I explain about those kind of tests? You have to take some strategy to to fill the blank or to multiple choice. You have to answer very quickly because you have some time there. So we have like an hour and 20 minutes to finish or to done with the test. It's for time. It's kind of hard because you can feel the pressure there and all those kind of those things, because you don't have to look the other way or that way. You have to straight focus on your test, and the time is getting older, as you take the test. But as a conclusion, I would say that this kind of test will help you as a student, as a teacher, as a normal person. First, you need to identify the main purpose. The main purpose in my case was to certificate my English in a proper way, because I'm a teacher, and I have to get the B2 in the same level. But this kind of certification will help you adapt in all different ways. You get more confident. You get more strategy to answer very quickly, and also you can develop your forward skill. But as I mentioned before, you have to first identify the main purpose of your certification. In my case, was to certificate my English, and also to get the B2, because as a teacher I need it, because I work for the Prony, and the Prony asked me if I have the B2. At that time I didn't have the B2 because I never applied for this kind of test. The first time that I did the TOEIC, it wasn't really good for me, because I didn't pass. But at the second time, I prepare myself. I give the best of me, and I overcome this kind of test. So, as a conclusion, as I said before, you need to identify your main purpose, If your purpose is to certificate your English, that's this is the way. This is the way. And the second thing that I have to say that this helped me a lot in my teacher practice. This is one of the best thing that could ever happen to me because I get the confidence that I didn't have before. So thank you. Hope you like it. Stay tuned.